Hello class. Alright, so in this video we're going to work with SASS. We're going to install our SASS compiler, and if you prefer you can use the traditional SASS compiler which comes with Laravel, but for this video we're going to install our own from the website. SASS is a very good feature to know. If you don't know what SASS is, then this is actually going to be an opportunity for you to learn so you can use it in your future projects. So for our chat components we're going to use SASS and a few other components to design our chat system. So for that, real quick, we're gonna have to go to our browser. In here, just open a new tab and then download prepos SASS. In here, this one, prepos.io. Alright, so this is actually completely free to use. You can use it as free for as long as you want. And then this, what it does is makes it easy to compile SASS files like that. So here, just choose the right one for your computer. In my case, I'll choose Mac OS. This is quite a large file, so it might take a few minutes. So just wait for it to complete. So my file has been successfully downloaded. So I'll go to my downloads. But since mine is already installed, it's not gonna install again. So it's just gonna open the application. But in your case, make sure you have it installed successfully and then open it like this. When it's done, we're going to go ahead and link our SASS file. But before we do that, we actually have to create the SASS file and folder on which we're going to link the application. So just go back to Visual Studio. In here, we are going to go to our resources, CSS, and then in here, we're going to create a folder called SASS. Okay, and then in here, we're going to create a new file. I'm going to call this file chat.scss. Then save it like that. This folder, this file, is the one we're gonna use to compile our SCSS. So let's go back to the prepos. Click on Browse, Livewire Chat, and then here, just go to Resources, CSS, SASS, and then click this same folder. Click Add Project. Alright, so when the project is added, now you're going to go to the output file here on top. We're going to choose a different file, which it should be in the public folder. So here, go to Livewire Chat, scroll down, go to public, and then CSS, inside the CSS. Here it says the browser will not be reloaded automatically. So if the CSS and the SASS file are in the same folder, the browser will be reloaded automatically, but in our case it won't. So change anywhere. Just gonna refresh it manually. Okay, so now we're gonna link our CSS in our app.blade layout. So just go down to the resources, and then go down to views, and then open the layouts in the app. In here, we're gonna just copy this one so we can link another file and paste it down there, and just change the name to chat.css. Alright. Go back to prepos. If we press process file, it should add a CSS file here. You see this one. Okay, so it is now compiling our SASS file successfully. So just go back to the SASS file. In here, type test. Let me create a test class like that. Type font size 45 pixels. Okay, so let me go back to my main, and then create the test, then test. So if I go back to my browser and then refresh, you should see that we have an element with a font size 45 pixels. Alrighty, so that's all for this video. See you in the next one.